Shabbat Shalom. Can you hear me? Is my microphone working? Make sure that as we start the Shabbat, that we all get seated in the right place, comfortably in our chair. The entire idea of Shabbat is to create a distinction, to create a different day, to walk in a different rhythm. So as we enter this space, we try to take a moment to think about what we need to park outside this synagogue for a moment. We don't need to forget anything. Just what are the things that we need to park outside so we can be fully present in this moment. So as we welcome Shabbat, I invite you just to close your eyes for a moment and to think about what are the things that you are carrying and you don't want to carry with you in Shabbat. Now yes, let us begin our Shabbat service. Energy and Shabbat, Shabbat, Shalom, Shabbat, Shabbat, Shalom, Shabbat, Shabbat, Shalom, Shabbat, Shalom. I invite you to make eye contact with someone. Just make eye contact. Maybe with more than one person. Just try to make eye contact with some people. Shabbat, say Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. And after saying Shabbat Shalom to each other, we say, Ine matov u'mana'in, shevet achim gam yachad. How beautiful. What a great opportunity is for all of us to be here together to celebrate Shabbat. Ine matov u'mana'in, shevet achim gam yachad. Ine u'mana'in, how good it is, how sweet it is to be together, oh How sweet it is to be together on this day. How good it is, how sweet it is to be together on this day. We are going now to light Shabbat candles. I'd like to invite Lauren Simon, our president, whose birthday is also in the month of November, specifically November 23rd. So I invite you please to rise. Please rise as we light Shabbat candles. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu להדליק נר של שבת. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. You may be seated. And every time that we light Shabbat candles, every time that we celebrate Shabbat, we remember that we are bringing some tikkun to the world, that we are bringing some rectification to the world, that we are bringing some divine and human component to the world, not that was just created, but that we want to create for ourselves. לתקן את העולם. ברוך אתה אדוני נתן לנו הזדמנות לתקן את העולם. נא 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 ידי נא 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 ידי נא נא Okay, for all those that know how to dance it, you know, one of the things that we think about in Shabbat is that we don't just celebrate Shabbat with our voices and our hearts, we celebrate Shabbat also with our bodies. So if you know how to dance it, if you know, then you know, please rise. And if you don't know, you can imitate the kids, and you can, you know, I want to share something. I read this week something that was very interesting for all the adults, that when you feel that you need to behave like an adult, I read something very, very interesting. Something that was written, I think, by the founder of the Musar movement. He wrote that he's 67, but he's also 3 years old. And he's also 35 and 37 years old. So if you are 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, you are also 3, 4, 5, 7, 10, 15 years old. And you just need to allow yourself sometimes to behave like one. And Shabbat is over the time, might give you that opportunity. Shiro, shira, lelo. Extend it with me, shir. Hallelujah. So, who knows with which character we compare Shabbat? With a queen, a Shabbat queen, we say, and that's very wise, Nitzan, and it's very right. And what other character? A bride, a queen or a bride, a majestic presence. And what happens? What do you do for a wedding? If you're coming to a wedding, what do? You get dressed very well. What else? Yes. You break a glass. Yes, sometimes we break glasses in weddings, like not this one, but yes. So for a wedding, when we welcome a bride, first we get ready for a wedding, right? You get dressed. I need your help. What are you doing? Guys, you need to listen. Something I want to tell you, Noah. When you go to a wedding, and you better know that, you need to get ready for the wedding. You need to dress up. You need to dress, for example, a white shirt and a beautiful kippah. Check. So you have a white shirt and a beautiful kippah. And then you are prepared, because you have prepared yourself to welcome the bride and to celebrate the occasion. And Shabbat is exactly like that. We prepare ourselves in order to celebrate a time that is different by definition, but actually by our preparation. You can ignore Shabbat. You can not notice that it's Shabbat, but if you prepare yourself, so you might be able to grasp, to perceive the beautiful presence of the bride, of the queen, the magic of Shabbat. We are going to sing 4 verses of Lecha Dodi, and in the 4th one, we are going to rise, and we are going to turn toward the doors of the synagogue, and we are going to imagine that the bride is coming to our midst, or we are going to imagine that we let those things that are sacred become a part of our lives. Lecha Dodi. Shabbat nekavela Shamor v'sachor v'dibur echad Ishmianu ve'avayut Adonai echad U'shemo echad Shemu letiferet v'litzehela Lecha Dodi Klal kala Shabbat nekavela Likrat Shabbat lechu velecha Ki be'kol haveracha Merosh miked nesucha Sof ha'asemet Shabbat techila Lecha Dodi Klal kala Bene Shabbat Itoreri, kihibahore, kumiori, uhuriori, shitaveri, kebodadonai, alai tihiga, lecha dodi, tiklal kala, bene Shabbat, nekavela, please rise. Bohi ve'shalom, עטרת בלה, גם בשמחה ובצהלה, תוך אמוני הסגולה, בואי כלה, לך דודי, לקראת כלה, please remain standing. I'd like to ask you not to stay in their chairs. Let's not stay on the chair. We have all the floor to stay. Thank you. We want to make sure that these chairs support us for a long time to sit on them. So who knows and who remembers how we danced Tzadik Katamar? So, how does it go, Amitai? 2 steps to the right. Tzadik Katamar, ifrach, ifrach, Tzadik Katamar, ifrach. Tzadik Katamar, ifrach, ifrach, Tzadik Katamar, ifrach. Keretz balbanonis, keretz balbanonis, keretz balbanonis, and the second one is keretz balbanonis, keretz balbanonis, keretz balbanonis, It's quite simple. So first to the right, then to the left, then circle on the side, and then circle, going in circles that move. Quite simple. If you don't know what to do, follow me. And I want to make sure that you follow me. So I want to look at Katamari, 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 Keres Balbanonis, Keres Balbanonis, Keres Balbanonis, Keres Balbanonis, Keres Balbanonis, Keres Balbanonis, Keres 1, 2, Skatit Katamari, Katamari, Sarit Katamari, Katamari, Keres Balbanonis, Keres Balbanonis, Keres Balbanonis, Keres Balbanonis, Keres Balbanonis, Keres Balbanonis, Please remain standing as we switch from our Arvit service to our Kabbalat Shabbat service into Mariv. If you can feel your breath, means that we are ready to move toward the Shema and to the blessings that start with the Shema. Yada lai lai lai, yada lai lai lai. Yada lai lai lai, yada lai lai lai. Am I awake? Am I prepared? Are you listening to my prayer? Can you hear my voice? Can you understand? Am I awake? Am I prepared? Et Adonai, Amemunah. Baruch Adonai, Amemunah. Le'olam va'ed, Le'olam va'ed. Yada lai lai lai, 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 yada lai lai lai. You may be seated. Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, ruler of the universe, who speaks the evening into being, skillfully opens the gates, thoughtfully alters the time and changes the seasons, and arranges the stars in their heavenly courses according to plan. You are creator of day and night. הלילה בוער, אור לפני חושך, בוער, אור לפני חושך, וחושך לפני אור. Roll into dark, roll into light, night becomes day, day turns to night. Roll into dark, roll into light, night becomes day, day turns to night. Creator of day and night, rolling light into darkness, and darkness into light. Blessed are you, Adonai, who brings on evening. Baruch atah Adonai, Ha'ma'ariv Aravim. Now, we take a moment. We take a moment as we get ready for the Shema. I'd like to invite to sit with our children and to make sure that we call it family service and not touch Shabbat. Because the entire idea of this service is to have an opportunity for families to be together, and also for everyone who is asking for prayer to have the opportunity to pray. An interesting thing is that a key word in Jewish tradition is the word Shema, listen. And we usually really struggle to listen. We try to see all the time, but we struggle to listen. So when we pray, we ask for that ability. We ask for the ability to listen. Sometimes things are so clear, and we have such a great ability to ignore things that are evident. Just don't see them. They are there, but we don't see them. An interesting thing is that in Jewish tradition, God's revelation, voice, is a sound. It's the sound that asks, Adam, where are you? It's the still small voice that Elijah hears. In order to perceive the divine presence, we don't need to see. We just need to listen. So I want to invite you to close your eyes for a second and to think about the things that when appear into your radar, into your perception, and you are asked to listen, you say no. Try to think about the things that you are not listening to. What are the things that you need to open your heart to them? And as we get closer to the Shema, I invite you to take a deep breath. והתחלת תסיר ממנו לעולמים, ברוך אתה אדוני, אוהב עמו ישראל. שמע ישראל, אדוני אלוהינו, אדוני אחד. 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 Let's chant together ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך, והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבבך, ושיננת העם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלפתך בדרך ובשופכך ובקומך, וקשרתם להוד על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על משושות ביתך ובשעריך. למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם, אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים להיות לכם לאלוהים, אני אדוני אלוהיכם אמת, אדוני אלוהיכם אמת. Want to read that one? Let's read together. After freedom from slavery, our people sang freedom. Today we sing מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נהדר וקורב, מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נהדר וקודש, נורא ימלוך לעולם ועד. די 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 ונאמר כי פדה אדוני את יעקב וגאלו מיד חזק ממנו come back. ברוך אתה אדוני כי I know it by heart. Okay. But I think you can tell. Thank you. Family service is a family effort today. No, come back. Thank you. So Gabby is not here. I don't know if you noticed that. What?
She's in Florida.
She's in Florida. She's visiting her parents after the high holidays. So I will need lots of help to think one day. So I will need lots of help to sing all the Gabby's parts. Can you help me with that? As we think about our ability not to create peace one day, but our obligation to find eternal peace today. Sometimes I lay under the moon and say, God, I'm breathing. Then I pray, don't take me soon, because I'm here for a reason. Sometimes in my tears I drown, but they never let it get me down. So when negativity surrounds, I know someday it will all turn around, because all my life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for my people to say that we don't want to find no more, that we know a war, that we pray one day, one day, one day, one day, one day, one day. Ashkivenu Adonai אתה אדוני, הפורס סוכת שלום עלינו ועל כל עמו ישראל. Blessed are you, Adonai, Guardian of Israel, whose shelter of peace is spread over us, over all your people Israel, and over your holy city, Jerusalem. Please rise for Tfilat Amidah. And you can follow the words of our tradition that you can find in our Siddur. You can find Tfilat Amidah between pages 164 and 180. Or alternatively, you can take a moment for your Tfilah Shebalev, for the prayer of your heart. And in this Shabbat, if you are not going to follow the words of the Siddur, doesn't matter how old you are, you can try to think about what are the things that you really need in your life. What are the places in which you want to focus your energies? Adonai, sefatai tiftach ufi yagid. Say with me. Let's try the melody from the beginning. Let's try Ose Shalom. Ose Shalom, Shalom bimromav. הוא יעשה שלום, הוא יעשה שלום. עושה שלום, שלום במרומיו. הוא יעשה שלום, הוא יעשה שלום. עושה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן. די 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 Tamida, we add one more prayer. We ask for healing. We recognize there are people that are dealing with illness in their bodies, in their souls. We recognize people with addictions. And we ask for the refuah shlema, for the recovery. If you have a name that you'd like to share in this evening of Shabbat, please do so as I point in your direction. And together we lift our prayer. Yeshevirach. Berach Avoteinu Mekor Avraham Le'imoteinu the source of strength, who blessed the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, to all of them refuah shlema, החלמה מהירה, a complete and a fast recovery. Yes, so we have some Dvar Torah, right? Who has? Yeah, no, it's over there. Perfect. So I invite all the kids to sit here to get closer to Lauren, not close to the guitar. You know, I want to tell you guys, just for the end of the service, for those that are here, those that are under the age of bar mitzvah or bat mitzvah, do you know what I have here? Candy, celebrating the Jewish holiday of Shabbat. Right. So
The Jewish.
and just to make the point, I have candy in Hebrew. I have candy from Israel. All the way from Israel. They came especially for this Shabbat. In the what?
I know that's not true.
Yes? It is completely true.
Children, all honesty.
Okay.
Ready?
Yes.
We are reading The Chameleon That Saved Noah's Ark. Please sit down, Eli Laser. In Noah's Ark, there's such a commotion. Donkeys bray, frogs croak, and lions roar. Outside, the flood is raging. Great drops of rain drum down on the roof. Stop, Eli. Noah doesn't speak the language of the animals, but he listens and he knows. They're hungry. It is mealtime. Noah climbs the ladder deep down into the pantry. His wife, Naamah, and his sons are waiting for him. Together, they will prepare a meal for each and every animal. It's a lot of food, you're right. A treat of meat for the wild beasts, grass and greens for the grazers, and piles of seeds for the birds. Naamah wakes up at dawn to make breakfast for the rooster. And when darkness falls, Noah feeds the creatures of the night.
What are the creatures of the night? Dogs.
Small children who don't sleep.
There are lots of animals in the night. Thank you. I was just curious about that. Thank you very much.
Only the two chameleons stare at them, their eyes open wide, as if asking, "Where's our food?" Where, indeed, wonder Noah and Naamah. They've tried to feed them everything, seeds and roots, nuts and fruits, but they refuse every dish. Look at the chameleon lying on the straw, Shem calls. She's golden, and the one crawling on the wood floor is brown. If they change colors, maybe their tastes change too. Look at their humpy backs, says Cham. Maybe they store food inside, just like the other camels. And their neck is like a sack, adds Japheth. Maybe they save food in there, like the pelicans. Maybe yes, and maybe no, says Naamah. But meanwhile, they are getting thinner and thinner. I will take one with me, Noah tells his sons, and you will look after the other one. Let's watch them day and night until we find out what they like to eat. Noah holds out his hand, and the chameleon slowly climbs up his arm and sits on his shoulder. Whenever Noah eats something, he breaks off a crumb and offers it to the chameleon. But she only sniffs at it and never opens her mouth. Well, to each his own, Noah says, but I hope we will soon find out what you like to eat. That kind of sounds like Ava. As the days go by, the chameleons get thinner and weaker. Noah can barely feel the one perched on his shoulder, and he watches her with a worried look on his face. But an even greater worry awaits him down below in the ark's hold. Noah, Noah, Naamah calls as she quickly climbs up the ladder from the pantry. I found worms in the fruit bins. She holds out half a pomegranate, and two little worms wiggle in between the seeds. What are we going to do? Naamah cries. If we don't get rid of the worms, they will ruin all of the fruits and vegetables. Then what will we eat? Noah doesn't respond, but the chameleon has the answer. She opens her mouth, and out pops a long, sticky tongue. With a flick and a flash, she swallows both worms. Noah and Naamah look at each other in amazement. Big smiles spread across their faces. "You saved us," they exclaim. The entire family hurries down the ladder into the ark's hold. The boys place the 2 chameleons in the pantry bins and watch in awe as their fast tongues hungrily pick the worms off the fruits and vegetables. "Oh, the wonders of nature," Naamah says. "And we're keeping this wonder safe from the flood," Noah adds, "right here in the ark." Then Noah picks up 2 worms and puts them in a bowl, full of pomegranate seeds. "Even worms are little wonders," he whispers, "and we'll make sure to take care of you too, because soon the sun will shine again on the earth." And everything and everyone has a place under the sun, even 2 little worms. The end.
תודה רבה. Thank you very much. Very much. And you know that we have an ark in the synagogue. We have right there an ark, and we are going now to all of us, if you can help me, we are going to go up to the ark. We are going to open the ark. Hey, wait. Everyone, listen well. We're going to be very quiet and respectful. Gilad, wait, please. We're going to go to the ark very quietly. Please rise for a little shaveach as we open the ark. We're on page 586. עלינו לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי ארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגול עלינו ככל ההמונם, ואנחנו קוראים משתחווים מודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים עד קדוש ברוך הוא ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד ושמו אחד. Can you close the ark, the curtain, please? Thank you. Thank you very much. You may be seated. Thank you very much. Okay. Sit capella. Thank you very much. It's okay. So, please sit. Please sit. So, our services in Jewish tradition, they actually don't end in a high note. Family service it does, and most of our services, they do. But one of the things that we acknowledge is the fragility of life as we conclude our services. And that ultimately, all those that know love, they are also, at some point in their lives, mourners. We all are destined to mourn. So we take a moment to acknowledge those that are going through that chapter in life at the end of our services. If you are doing the first 7 days of mourning, Shiva, please rise. If you are doing the first 30 days mourning, Shloshim, please rise. Remind us, please, who you are remembering. If you are doing the cycle of the first year of mourning, please rise. I'm sure with that who you're remembering. If you have a yortzeit this week, please rise and remind us who you're remembering. Share with us who you're remembering, Ronnie. Your mother. I know. Now you can support our fellows while standing or sitting. Join us with your voices and your hearts on page 598 for Mourner's Kaddish. יתגדל ויתקדש שם רבה, ועל מה דיברה חירותי וימליך מלכותי, בחייכון ובמכון ובחיי דכל בית ישראל, בעגלה ובזמן קריב, באמרו אמן. יהא שמי רבה מבורך לעולם ולמי עלמיה. יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא, ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי קודשה, לעילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה, תושבחתה ונחמתה, דאמירם בעלמה ואמרו אמן. יש למר רבה מן שמיה וחיים טובים עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ועל כל יושבי תבל ואמרו אמן. May the memories of your dear ones be a living blessing in your life. You may be seated. It's Kohelet, a time to mourn and a time to dance, and today is family service. So we take a moment to acknowledge simches. So if you have a simcha during the month of November, please rise. A simcha is a happy occasion, Amitai. Comes from the word simcha, joy. Okay. What do you have in November?
Taking home the guinea pig.
Oh, okay, that's a simcha. We can say it's bigger. So, Rachel.
My sister's wedding.
Your sister's wedding, Mazal Tov.
I will be 35 on November 23rd.
35. 35.
Just kidding, 25. Just
Say it.
With my heart every day.
Any Talit?
I work with my work every morning. With my work every morning, every morning.
You're a devoted Jew.
Yeah.
We're glad. And that's a simcha every week and every day. Jocelyn. Woo, congratulations. Oh, you want to share your simcha?
I get to take home the classmate guinea pig this
That's definitely a happy occasion. It's a very expected time. So you can, if you have a person who is standing next to you, please stand in support to the person that is standing next to you to collaborate, to support the celebration of the simcha. If you want to rise, please rise. As we say, Sheheyanu vekimanu lasman aseh. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam שהחיינו וקיבלנו והגיענו לזמן הזה. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם שהחיינו וקיבלנו והגיענו לזמן הזה, לזמן הזה. Please. I miss. We are going to distribute the cups. Yai da da da, yai da 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 da, yai da da da, yai da da. I invite all the kids to come to the center to hear the middle of the sanctuary. Yai da, Laila, why don't we take Mark? Loga, take it from the I need someone on the other. Just come here. Kids, come here. Invite all the kids and parents and everyone. Basically, wherever you are standing, if you are standing wherever you are, please get closer. Mark, don't go out, come in, Mark. Come in, Mark. Come in. Everybody come in, get closer, get closer. There is more congregation. I hope you are holding a cup. Please get closer. Get closer. Ari, a year ago was your bar mitzvah, right? This was your Torah portion. No, you were Bereshit. You were Noah. See, this is your Torah portion. I remember right. What are you doing tomorrow morning? Maybe we have your readings on Torah, Ari. So, now we are all here. Please raise your cups for Kiddush. ויחולו השמיים בארץ וכל צבאם, ויכל אלוהים ביום השביעי מלאכתו אשר עשה, וישבות ביום השביעי מכל מלאכתו אשר עשה. ויברך אלוהים את יום השביעי, ויקדש אותו, כי בו שבת מכל מלאכתו אשר ברא אלוהים לעשות. סברי חבריי וחברותיי, say לחיים. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, בורא פרי הגפם. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, אשר קידשנו במצוותיו ורצה בנו, בשבת קודשו, באהבו ורצון הנחילנו, זיכרון למעשה בראשית, כי הוא יום תחילה למקרא קודש, זכר ליציאת מצרים. כי בנו בחרת, ואותנו קידשת, עם כל העמים, בשבת קודשך, אהבה וברצון, איתנו, ברוך אתה אדוני, אש השבת לחיים. Now, let's make sure that we connect with each other, that you are standing next to each other, that you're looking at each other, that we create a circle of blessing. Not a circle of conversation, but a circle of blessing. We want to take a moment to acknowledge our kids and our parents. We want to think about people we love. And it doesn't matter if your parents are not here or your kids are not here. Someone, that someone is standing next to you, that someone is looking at you. And if nobody is looking at you, make sure that you look at someone. You can just twist that, just look at someone. So we say to voice, Yasimchem Elohim kefraim v'kemnash, may God inspire you to be like the fathers of Israel. And to our girls, we say, Chen Elohim, Kesara, Rivka, Rachel, Leah, may God inspire you to be like the mothers of Israel. And we say to all of us, Yevarchechem Adonai Be'ish Berechem. May God bless you and protect you. Yaher Adonai Panav Elechem V'yikunechem. May God's eye shine upon you and may God be gracious to you. Adonai Panav Elechem V'yasem Lachem Shalom V'yasem Shalom. May God's presence be within you always, and may God bless you with peace. V'yasem lachem shalom. Yevarchechem Adonai. May God gives us the courage, and may God bless us with the ability, with the wisdom to create peace. אדוני יברך את עמו בשלום, שבת שלום. Stop. Who wants standing?